Right then guys, we are back streaming again. Yeah, there was something crazy going on. Something crazy going on with the connection, and finally we are here, back with the internet. So I just need to see if I'm live. Right. Yep. I don't think anyone has joined the stream though. I think I need to probably change the name of it. I don't think there's anybody here, because usually people join and nobody. Oh right, there's 2 people here now. Okay, that's good. Right, so the internet's back now, guys. It's officially back. That was frustrating. So we've lost about an hour of playing GTA there purely because of that error. What an absolute joke. So basically it wasn't actually anything. Fuck BT, spent ages trying to fix. Did it happen to you as well? Oh, I saw a tweet saying that it was going to take 2 to 4 days for it to go back up, so that really pissed me off. But it's finally back, guys, so you know, we can relax again and not worry about that BS. God, that was an absolute joke. Had to use my 4G connection and all that, so that was annoying. But let's get back into some races, guys. Let's get back into having some actual fun on here. Well, not fun, but obviously relaxing fun and access to the internet. The whole of BT went down across England. Yeah, I sent the tweet out. I've got it here. A massive outage. So that was not very pleasant. Of course, it's happening during one of my GTA streams that I love to do. Because guys, I remember a few weeks ago the internet died, didn't it, when I was playing GTA at like 4 or 5 AM. But that was because it was a fault on the line with this like individual connection, so I thought the same thing happened again. But it turns out it was in the whole of the country. So that was quite annoying. There are people who are watching Brazil versus Argentina. Well, obviously there are people that are watching it that don't use BT, so I guess that's one positive, because not everyone is using BT, but yeah, it's finished. Yeah, they lost, didn't they, Argentina? 2-0, I think. But we're back, guys, we're back on the internet. I was a bit worried because I was like, oh shit, I can't do FUT Champs if there's no connection. Can't do any rewards on Thursday. I thought if it was going to take 4 days, then I wouldn't have been able to enter FUT Champs in time. I wouldn't have been able to do rewards. That would have sucked. But yeah, we are officially back, and the people that were in the stream before don't think are there now. I think we had like 17 people before. Cloudflare was down earlier. What most websites use. Oh, okay, yeah. Sucks, doesn't it? Absolutely sucks, that. Absolute joke. Yeah, I was furious at the start. I thought it was just my connection, but I had to go on Twitter to go and check, you know, if it wasn't just me. Sebastian's still streaming, Gaz? Yeah, we're officially back now, Sebastian. The connection's back up. It's officially back. It was a huge disconnection throughout the whole of the country, throughout all of the UK with the provider I've been using, so at least I wasn't the only one. I'm pretty sure a few million were affected by that. So it wasn't very good. But we're here. We are here. Finally, anyway. I'm going to put my phone back on charge now. Anyway, you know, this is probably going to be kept on my channel. You know, it'll be on unlisted, but I'll always remember this night now. I mean, stuff like this I always remember. You know, when like a huge disconnection happens throughout like the whole of the country, it's actually a massive thing. So yeah, this night will be remembered now. And it's also going to be on my videos with internet error. Might change the title actually to BT disconnection, like huge BT disconnection or something. But obviously I'm not going to leave it on public. Any stream tomorrow? Probably career mode tomorrow. I'm not sure about streaming the release of FUTties. I don't know how big of a deal it's going to be though, this FUTties promo. I don't know how many people are going to be hyping about it. So I'm really not sure. I mean, because Team of the Season's over, I mean, I don't think FUTties is going to get as much hype as Team of the Season, right? Because I was getting like 1,000 viewers in those SBC streams. So, yeah. I don't think it'll be the same for FUTties. I just don't really see it. But if they release all special cards in packs, then that will be really special, and that people will hype over that, because that means you can get anyone in the packs. You can get Team of the Year Ronaldo, Team of the Season Ronaldo, One to Watch Ronaldo. You know, you can get any sort of player. It's crazy. You have adapter gets. Yeah, I have a power line adapter, but it's upstairs right now. I'm just using my normal Wi-Fi at the minute. So yeah, I mean, I tried streaming on my hotspot, but the connection was so bad that it didn't even work. Right then guys, I just joined a party because I was obviously hearing someone's mic. Someone else in this lobby, one of these dudes had a mic, so I didn't really want to be chatting to one of them. Alright, so we can go ahead and continue GTA stream. Continue where we left off. Oh, whoa. No, I'm not going to survive that. I'm going the other way. I wanted to reverse up to see if I'd somehow manage to make something of it, but no. You actually nearly smashed your adapter, wow. You must have been raging at that then. I think people aren't using it at 3 AM, so BT mess around and break it. Yeah, it's so stupid, isn't it? So stupid. I was raging more at the fact that I saw that tweet when they said it would take 2 to 4 days for it to go back up. Oh, my controller's low now. Who tweeted that? Oh, it's just complete bullshit. I think someone. It wasn't a huge tweet. I just saw it on like the search bar. Someone was saying that they just phoned a BT rep, and then the rep said it would take 2 to 4 days to complete. It's just probably complete bullshit. It was, yeah. I believed it at the time, but you can tell it was someone just trying to piss people off, whoever read that tweet. Make people could be like, oh no, we're not going to get internet for fucking 4 days. I'm reporting this page. What for? Nothing's even happened. Racism. What the hell? Alright. Stop trolling. Oh, I just banned him. I can't be asked for that BS. Somehow we got second place here. My controller's still vibrating. What the fuck? Yeah, I'll just remove him, guys. I can't be asked to see random comments like that. I know he's probably only messing around, but I ain't got the time for it. Getting loads of XP, guys. Yeah, it's good. We're almost on 200 now. I think we would have been on 200 if it wasn't for that damn disconnection. Do you only play GTA 5 for races? Lately, yeah. Well, at this time of night I do, because I can't be asked to play it properly. I don't really want to be doing like missions and stuff like heists and all the other stuff. You know, I can't be asked. Like when it's this time of night, I just want to chill and just do casual races. That's why I've been doing it so much the last few nights. It's just easy stuff, really. You know, I don't have to do anything too complex. I don't have to kill like 50 people in a mission. All I have to do is just drive around. So I like it. It's relaxing. And obviously getting loads of XP doing it at the same time, right? Loads of money and XP just for driving around. Do you like normal races? No, I prefer the stunt races. They're just a lot more fun as well. The normal races are kind of shit, so I always do the stunts. And also you kind of get less, you don't have to, because when you don't have to do too much either, because once you've gone on loads of ramps you can just be in the air like for like 5 to 10 seconds and you don't have to constantly steer. You get like a little break during the race as well. So it just works out just fine, really. You don't have to concentrate like throughout the whole race, because you obviously get time it's obviously going to be in the air for like 5-10 seconds, as I said. What time do you get up at? Not as early as probably most people. But yeah, I try to get as much sleep as I can, really, because most days I feel pretty damn tired, to be honest. You're going to replace Bernardo Silva soon, baby. Corrup and Del Piero are better options, only a couple of 100k difference. How much is Del Piero? Cam Del Piero? How much would he be? I'm not sure. Is he 5-star weak foot? That's the one thing that Bernardo Silva's let me down with, that's his weak foot. I had a few chances of him and it wasn't very good. That's why I like De Bruyne so much, 5-star weak foot. He was just really good with it. Like 2 or 3. Yeah, something like that. Between like 12 and that time. Because if I'm going to fall asleep at like 5 or 6, then it makes sense to wake up around about that time. But I don't have any schedule like most people do, so I have the freedom to sleep whenever I want, so I take advantage of it. Which I guess is lucky. It might not be like that in the future though. Might not be. Do you have 2 PS4s? Now I do, but it's not both of them aren't mine. So one's mine and one's my brother's. So obviously the one I'm using now is mine. So I bought this one in 2017. And obviously I'll let my brother use it a few times. But obviously it's legitimately my one because I bought it and that, so yeah. But the other PS4 is my brother's one. Two-horse race between me and that guy. Can't be asked to crash into him. Both Del P and Corey for 5-star weak foot. Oh yeah, that makes a huge difference then. I don't know how much Del Piero would be though. I mean, has he got a central card? Like, is his prime version a central card? Or is it a winger card? I don't even know. How can you have one upstairs and downstairs? Or do you move it? Oh no, I move it. I'll move it. Yeah, I always move it around. So if I'm streaming upstairs and then everyone's gone to bed, I'll just unplug it and start using it down here. Oh god, did you see how lucky he got there? He almost fell off. Oh, he's fell off now. Finally. I think that means we're going to win this now. He almost fell off the first time. Luckily survived it. So I'm guessing that was karma then, because he kind of got what he deserved. He should have fell off the first time, so we've got an easy win now. He's 8 seconds behind. He's not going to catch up. Not going to catch up that quickly, is he? Surely not. If he does, I'll be really surprised. And it'll be quite easy, really, if he does. Yeah, there's the finish line. Haha. What does your brother do? He works in London. I'm not going to say what he does, but he works in over there. What's up, Lewis? Morning. Ha. Alright, almost on 200. Is he older than you? Yep, he's older by 8 minutes. Huh. Pretty much. Prime Del Piero is only 500k and he has central class besides prime moments. Oh, so I could just get his prime version. Might be worth considering. Bernardo is like 240k. Worth a try. Definitely worth a try. On twins, yeah. Yep. Non-identical. Can use a Shotaro in this one, I think. No. So one brother, yeah. Yep, that's all. Right, here we go. Get on, boys. We played 1,110 races. Nice. I like that fact, to be honest. Why did everyone slow down? Hey. What? Guys, everyone's... What? What's happened here? Everyone's just left? Alright, well, I'll take it. Fucking made me laugh at it. I think maybe I left, but then BT must be messing up. No, it's not though, because like the stream's still running fine. That must have been something to do with Rockstar server this time. God, it's all so confusing, isn't it? Doesn't it make you realise though, Kingman, doesn't it? It makes you realise like, how important Wi-Fi is these days. Like the majority of our lives pretty much are on Wi-Fi. I hate to say it as well, like when you're talking to a girl as well. Like if you're talking to a girl, you fucking, if you've got no connection to the internet or got no 4G texts or anything like that, you can't fucking contact the girl you're talking to. And then you're really stranded. Yeah, we take it for granted. Yeah, exactly. I mean, look what Wi-Fi has brought for me in the last year and a half. I've got a YouTube channel with 12,000 subscribers, 2 million views. I mean, without Wi-Fi, I mean, none of that would be possible. And also the money I've made from it, I mean, it's crazy. I find it unbelievable. Your whole life can actually, you know, be affected through Wi-Fi. I don't mean your whole life, but big parts of your life can be. Oh, I've gone over the top, quite literally. Do a backflip on the bike. We're near the end here though. We can respawn, can't we? Oh bollocks. Maybe I can try and do a backflip on the finish line. Oh no, no, no. We do a backflip into the water instead. Because I really think that before FUT Champions you should play some warm-up games. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I've definitely been considering it the last few weeks, but I just haven't had time before the streams. Like sometimes what goes on before the streams, guys, like in the room that I usually stream in, sometimes it's busy and I have to wait for, you know, whoever's in there to finish doing what they're doing before I start the stream. That's why I start like 9ish sometimes. It's not actually my room. I don't actually stream in my own room. Like, I've run a YouTube channel, got like thousands of subscribers and earn money from it, and I don't even do it in my own bedroom. Oh, it's so weird. Why not in your room? Because if I stream in my room, it's too close. And it clashes with my brother, so can't do it. If I stream in my dad's room, then it's further away. I mean, I have streamed in my room plenty of times, you've seen it. But I haven't done it for a long time now. I haven't done it for a long while. But I might do it too close to my brother's Kingman. But he's actually away during the weekend, so I actually can stream in there this time. I don't like streaming in there though because my TV is really high up and I'm always looking up to it rather than looking straight, if you know what I mean. If you've seen those streams when I'm looking up to the TV, it's yeah, it's not. I haven't streamed in there in actually a long time. I don't think I've streamed in my own room for like well over 3-4 months. It's been a while actually, a long while. Oh, you're playing Fortnite doing that, yeah. Oh! I'm just gonna respawn, fuck it. So yeah, I'm actually available to do that, but I don't like playing FIFA on that TV. First off, it's only 720p HD, so playing FIFA on it feels completely different. And also, while you're looking up at the screen, it's so hard to concentrate. So, I mean, I could do the weekend league in there if I wanted to, but obviously I haven't done weekend league in there in a long time. God, this race is savage. You might get a network. What do you mean by that? Whoa, what is that idiot doing? He's just facing the wrong way and then just went into me. Alright, so he lost control of his car, but might get neck ache as well looking at. Yeah, that does happen to me sometimes. My back really hurts. My upper back is the worst one because I'm sitting up and then looking up at the same time. My upper back muscles really ache at the end of the streams when I do those. And my eyes too. So I'm not actually looking straight on, my eyes aren't resting, they're constantly like looking upwards. So it's not ideal. I think I need to change the position of that TV, to be honest. It's good to watch movies on and that from my bed, but it's not good to play FIFA on, if you know what I mean. It's good to relax and just watch movies, but to concentrate on there is not ideal. Definitely not. Drink coffee. Well, I would like to do it more, but first off, it gives me palpitations, and also I think it makes me feel quite funny as well. I remember a few months ago, I did try drinking a bit more coffee, and then I had one stream when I just felt really fucking weird. I did a draft, and I put cream in the coffee and sugar, and I just felt like I needed to go to sleep. It was weird. I know coffee's supposed to keep you awake, but I think I had too much sugar, and then my body just didn't process it properly. So I was, yeah, in a bit of a bad way in that draft stream. I couldn't concentrate or anything. And I was saying all stream, I was like, God, I'm feeling weird, I'm feeling tired. I've had a bit of a weird coffee. And people are like, why is coffee making you tired? It must have been the sugar in it. It must have been the cream and the sugar. I think my body was like trying to stay awake with the caffeine, but then also was really tired with the huge amount of sugar that must have been in it, so it just made me feel weird and a bit woozy. Whoa. Holy shit, we're in top 3 now, guys, and we was like nearly last. Better sticking to Red Bull, yeah, it's true. Just have something like that instead. But I don't want to overdo it with that stuff, do you know what I mean? I don't even have fizzy drinks or coffee much. I don't like to rely on that stuff to be awake, if you know what I mean. I'd rather just eat food, and the food is a good source of energy anyway. Plenty of carbs and exercise, that does it. Stream FIFA tomorrow, mate. Yeah, probably a bit of career mode, and I don't know if I should stream the footies release. I don't know what they're going to be bringing out. I might do it though. I might do a chilled stream around about 6 PM on the footies release, see what they're going to be releasing, see what's going to be on there. But I'm not going to be doing anything too special, depending on the content. Why don't you swap TV with your dad? No, I can't. He loves his TV, so I can't do it. He definitely won't allow that. Because he has Sky in there and all that. He likes watching his movies in his bedroom and stuff, so I don't think you'd want to do it. Do you go gym? No, I don't go gym. If I exercise, I do it myself. I do my own little cardio workouts from home, and then sometimes I go for a run or something. And also like bicep workouts. If I was to do weights, I've got plenty of weights indoors, so I can do my own bench presses and bicep curls and all that, and just figure out different techniques online, and you know what workouts you can do from home. You try the white Cocoa Pops yet? Nah, no. Right guys, for the first time ever in a GTA, I'm level 200. For the first time ever. Never been level 200 on the PS3, neither on the PS4, so that's the first you've just seen there. That's the first. I think it's good that they brought out 2 double RP, double money, because it's given me an opportunity to get my rank up. Where did everyone used to be obsessed with Dad's wardrobe? Oh, I don't know, people just... You know, obviously it started off with one person just commenting about it, and then it just escalated from there, didn't it? One person's like, yeah, let's comment about his wardrobe behind him. And then someone else was like, yeah, let's keep on commenting about that, and then like, all of a sudden it just, you know, went crazy. No one really talks about it now though, do they? Remember PS3 had hackers on GTA 5? Yeah, there's still hackers on PS4. Saw one earlier tonight if you saw it. I was first in the race, and then fucking the car glitched me out and took me to and I stuck to it like a magnet, and then it made me go to like 5th place or something. So that was a bit weird. On PC they're in every lobby, yeah. That makes sense, because obviously people can download all sorts of shit on the PC. It's harder to do it on the PS4 because you need to download jailbreak and all that shit. Well, anyway guys, I think I'm going to send out a tweet tomorrow night. Probably going to send out a tweet on whether, on what people will think on this coming month on FUT Champs. You know, do you think I should do the next 4 weekends, or do you think I should just completely leave it? I'm not sure. I think for the channel and for me, I think it's definitely worth doing the next 4 weeks for July, and then we can take 2 months away from it. So I'll be away from FUT Champs for 2 months after we finish July, guys. It's 100% play, yeah, it's just the stress, isn't it? But once we get those 4 done, then we've got 2 months away, and that'd be bliss, really, to be honest. It would be. I'd absolutely love those 2 months away. Might even go on a fucking holiday, because I've got the money for it, but, you know, I don't know how I'd like, plan it, or who I'd go with or anything. Oh, look at this rain. I absolutely love this. Beautiful rain. It's got lovely narrow. But yeah, it's tough. It's definitely been tough. I mean, guys, you saw how affected I was on Sunday night with FUT Champs. It put me to the point of just fucking, I don't know how to describe it. I wouldn't say I was depressed. I was just so down about losing all those games. 15 views, what the fuck. Yeah, it's because it's obviously not the usual game I play, and it's also 4:30 in the morning. When I stream obviously during the day, like, or during the evening. Say my peak times of streaming are, you'd say, between 7 and midnight. Go to Vancouver and visit EA. We'll start with Symphogen. Why don't you want Tyson Fury, huh? God, this rain looks lovely, you know. Oh fuck, I'm crashing like an idiot, like. It's non-contact and I'm still doing that. I'm gonna catch up in a minute. Yeah, there's someone coming. FIFA almost makes me cry. Oh, I know, it's ridiculous. I haven't cried playing it yet, but I've been I haven't been ridiculously close, but I've been, you know, a little bit going towards it. I mean, when I'm on stream, it looks like I'm about to cry at times, but I'm really like not. It's just me being pissed off and just trying to fucking bury my head in shame, if you know what I mean. Bury my head in shame and disappointment. Oh shit. I don't think I'm gonna make this. I am. That was lucky. It's only one lap. No, 3 laps. Wow. 3 laps. Guys, did you complete Torres? No. No, I probably should have. Two previous ones they didn't. Yeah, it's the notification, isn't it? Yeah. Did you hear about that Symphogen, by the way? There was a huge disconnection with BT throughout Britain. It lasted for about an hour. That's why my first stream disconnected. Really bad. No first person mode. Nah, I'm not going to do that now. Oh, it happened with you as well, Symphogen. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did the same thing. I did a stream for about 10 minutes on my 4G connection. BT internet interrupted my tug. You ever done an all-nighter? Yeah, I have, and it wasn't. I think I've done it a few times when I've been travelling to Wales, and I've gone through a whole day on 1 hour sleep before, and didn't even feel that tired. It was so weird, because you know sometimes when you only have like 1 hour sleep, for some reason, for some weird reason, you can have a load of energy. Like your body just gets in like a huge energetic way. I think it's probably naturally to protect itself because you haven't had enough rest. It's like just giving you that second wind. Because I remember I travelled to Wales once and I was in Cardiff and I only had like 1 hour of sleep. And with that 1 hour of sleep, I had so much energy, it was crazy. You ever done an all-night while gaming? No, not while gaming, no. I've gamed until, obviously, really late into the night before. BT crap anyway, I get 30 MB download, 6 MB upload. Yeah. Right now, I'm at 50 MB. I'm quite high at the minute. But when I'm upstairs, even with the adapter, it goes to like 30, 20, 30. Sometimes 40, so the connection's actually been really good here, luckily. So my streaming has, if you noticed, like, you know my streams used to lag loads back in the day. Now since we've upgraded the internet, it's like my streams have rarely lagged, and it's helped my channel out really. It really has. Because people used to leave my streams when they lagged. Let's go to Wales and I'll come meet you. Huh. Yeah, I was in Wales a few months ago. I was in Wales in April. That was the last time I was there. Do you ever think you'll work a normal job? Depends really how things go, to be honest. Depends how things go. Do you think it would be a good thing to put on a CV, guys? Built a community of 12,000 people, you know, through doing something like of my own doing. I think it'd be. I definitely think that's a good thing to put on a CV. Yeah, make you stand out. I mean, I think I could get plenty of jobs with that, just with that thing, with that alone, really. Employment might see the rage. Yeah, that wouldn't be a good thing, would it? That would not be a good thing. That's true. Very true. That'd probably be a bit embarrassing as well, wouldn't it? So like you just stayed up gaming. What game was it? Okay, so in the last year I've been playing. I played Fortnite quite a lot with this girl, and recently I'd say, well, not recently, but a few times I stayed up with her until like 10 AM, 9, 10 AM playing Fortnite, and that was only recently, in like within the last year. And it kind of sucked because obviously spent all that time with her. Never trust a gaming girl. Yeah, I think you're fucking right. I think you're fucking right there. I'm not, honestly not kidding. I think you're completely right. Yeah, because I played with her so much, and obviously you feel like you actually mean something like to her. You feel like you're actually, did you know in real life? No, not in real life. Not in real life. It makes you feel like it actually means something to her, because it's like she's choosing to spend all that time playing with you, like all those hours. But then you find out that she doesn't give a shit because she can just easily do that with any other guy that she wants. What happened with her? Basically, she liked someone even before. Basically, she liked someone even before she knew me. So, was she English? Yeah, she was. Yes, she was. Yeah, she knew about the channel as well, and everything like that. Did EA get involved? Yeah, that's what I made a video about though. If you remember when I made that video when I was really sad, that's what it was. Because she kind of fucked me up. Just made me feel really depressed and that. But I'm trying to kind of get away from that shit now. You know, it was tough dealing with that at the same time as raging on FIFA every weekend. It was really fucking tough. The video still, no, I made it on private because it's a bit embarrassing. You know, I don't want to be I don't want to be talking on this channel about my personal problems anymore. I mean, obviously on a live stream like this, but I don't want to make an actual video based on it, if you know what I mean, like based around that whole topic. I think I've got to save that for actually, for something obviously real, like not real, but something legitimate, like a therapist or a counsellor or something. I don't think I should be putting that out on YouTube. Especially not stuff with girls anyway, because it is private, but I was just feeling really sad, so I just needed to kind of express myself. Don't speak to girls about the channel till I know you at least 6 months. Yeah, I think that's true actually. I think that's true. We should do a meet up in Amsterdam, guys. Well, I've got the money to go there. Getting attached to someone is the worst, yeah. Yeah, it messed me up big time. I fucking hated it. Because what happened was I got back in, if you remember in 2017, if any of you were watching my channel then, back in like October, November 2017, I got attached to a girl then. And once again, it was another girl I used to talk to on microphone all the time, on mic, through actually playing GTA with her. I just spoke to her on mic all the time. We'd actually speak for like 5-6 hours on microphone. So it just kind of made me just really like her and that. And then she obviously went ahead and messed me up. And then when I stopped, as soon as I got over her, I met another girl. As soon as my channel started taking off, and then started talking to her loads, and then the same thing happened again. So I just fucking messed me up really badly. So yeah, and then that lasted from 2018 up until 2019. It lasted a whole year, and I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Like, I knew she liked someone else. Like, she told me and everything, but I was still like talking to her all the time. Like, why did I carry on talking to her for a whole year after that, when I knew she liked someone? It was really bad. It just made me feel even worse. Like, guys, if a girl's gonna friend zone you, and you know she's probably gonna like other guys while being friends with you, it makes you feel 10 times worse. You just have to make sure you don't accept it. Did you want to meet them? Yeah, of course I did. Of course I did. 100%, but it didn't happen in the end. I did meet someone in January though. I did meet someone in January. Twice, but it didn't work out. Not because of anything too bad. It was just circumstances. Because she just came out of like a really long relationship for like 6 years. So she didn't want to like commit to anything. Talking to anyone at the moment. Yeah, I'm just being casual, talking to plenty of different girls at the moment. Not being too serious. But yeah, the girl that messed me up the most is that latest one I was talking about. That one I played Fortnite with. That's what messed me up the most. Because it lasted a full year. On Tinder or Grindr. Go on Plenty of Fish. Thing is, when you go on those websites, it's like, it's tough to find someone who's gonna reply, because obviously most girls on there are gonna get like hundreds of guys hitting them up. Do you remember Pink Shirter? No. Region Rivals. No chance. Yeah, basically in the end, like, not even too long ago, just recently, that the girl that I really did like, I just told her in the end, I'm done with this. I was like, I'm not going to be friends anymore. Sick of, I was just saying to her, I was like, sick of you liking this other guy, sick of you talking to loads of other guys at the same time as me, and obviously I know she has the freedom to do it, but at the end of the day I was just like, I can't fucking take this bullshit anymore, I can't take feeling like crap about you anymore, so I'm out of it. I was sort of just say I'm out of it, fucking just text me if you change your mind, but she won't change her mind. You flexed on stream on Pink Slips Day and yelled Pink Shirter. Pink Shirter? Did I say that? I don't remember that. Did you get recognised in public? No chance, because I only have 12,000 subscribers, so I'm not exactly famous. I think you need like 12 million subs to be recognised, not 12,000. Then again, there might be one time when someone notices me. That'd be a bit of a crazy moment, but it's possible. Let me click it. When was that? 6th of December 2017. Oh god. Wow. Yeah, that was before I met that new girl. Yeah, that was honestly before I started liking that new girl. So that time in December then was about a month after I was hurt by the first girl, and then about, I think legitimately like 2 weeks after that, you looked happier. I don't think I was though. That was just me clouding my sadness. That's just me covering my sadness up. Basically, that's what I've been doing for like the last year and a half. Like, if I'm looking really happy, that's just me, like, just being happy, just so I can actually be happy rather than being sad. That's kind of it. And who would have known my channel would have taken off after that though. So yeah, it's been really tough actually going through the whole fucking channel and the rage while going through all those you know, unfortunate experiences in that area of life. Better put my laptop on charge in a minute because I've only got 20 minutes left. Anyone who plays FIFA feels like smashing their TV every weekend? Yep, me. Definitely me. Play some exclusive command songs or do you fear? I don't know what that is. Big arms there, Gaz. Big arms? I don't even know. So you never met any subs? Nope, nope. I spoke to some on microphone though. Spoke to some on mic. Can learn from the experiences and not all bad. Yeah, I'm definitely learning from it. I think I need to, when it comes to like goals and stuff. I think I need to learn a bit more about dealing with those situations. You know, when it doesn't go your way, instead of getting really down about it, I need to, you know, do something, you know, act differently, find positives in it. Not only find positives, but just have, you know, just realise, you know, to understand that, you know, I can't sit there and think, oh, I'm not good enough for this goal. Because I know I am, it's just, you know, at the end of the day, it sometimes just doesn't work. What's the most dangerous thing you've ever done out of rage? I don't know actually. Well, obviously you see me slap myself a few times. I've punched the drawer a few times as well. I haven't done anything too dangerous. I wouldn't like to really, but I've hit myself in the head with a controller a few times as well. Yeah, that's all I can think of. Go to mature when we're 40 plus. I don't want to be doing that when I'm 24 though, Jesus. So you throw the controller, yeah, I've done that. Can throw off your towel, yeah, I've chucked that a few times too, I've done all sorts. Remember one time I chucked a Vaseline pot, and as the Vaseline pot hit the wall, all the Vaseline fucking splashed everywhere. It went behind me, nearly hit me. All the Vaseline, like splashes of Vaseline, nearly hit me in the face on stream. Only just missed my head and then went on the curtain behind me. That was pretty funny. Just loudest you shout and rage on stream. I did like one scream once. Like I lost one game, I was so frustrated, and I was telling everyone, I was like, right guys, just give me a second here, I'm gonna scream. And I just went, ah! for like 1 second. What stream was that? I can't remember now. It was during one FUT Champions stream in FIFA 18. Remember when you said something on 20 inch? Yeah, that was a rage comment as well. You don't rage so much anymore like you used to. The game still gets to me though. I don't like. I'm trying to keep calm now. I know rage is what it is, but I'm trying to keep it a little bit more tame, because it's really unhealthy if I'm going to rage all that time. I think back when I was raging so much, I was a bit more. I was like in the middle of going through a lot of shit. So I was expressing my anger a lot more then. This time it's not as bad. I mean, I'm still quite, you know, pissed off with that shit now, but it's not as bad as what it was back then. It was a lot worse then. Like I was actually on the verge of seeing a counsellor then. Like I was really close. I haven't even seen a counsellor or a therapist yet, but then I was very, very close to going ahead and doing it. So I was going through so much like emotional shit at the time, so I think that's why I was raging a lot more. I was just releasing all the anger. Like not only with the game, but with what was going on in my life. Oh yeah, yeah. That was like a downstairs stream. Yeah. Oh fucking hell. Yeah, I think I was really depressed that night as well. I think I had an argument with that girl that night. I think I had a bad argument with her. So when I was playing FIFA, when I was raging at it, it just made me fucking so angry, and I was doing shit like that. Yeah, it's not nice. It's not nice what some of the moments. Yeah, I mean, some weekends I'd have like a huge argument with her, and then I'd have to play FUT Champs like that same weekend. It's so bad. Where's she from? Goes from Essex. FIFA just makes you blood boil. Yeah, I mean, even if I wasn't going through any of that personal stuff, I'd still be raging at FIFA pretty badly. But now I'm trying to just keep it at bay somewhat, because if I don't, then I don't know how angry I'm going to be. I'm still feeling similar to how I did then. I am, but not as bad. Just worried that if I was to go all out with my anger and frustration, I don't know, it'd probably make me feel worse in general. I mean, guys, what would you do in my situation? Sometimes you just can't. The game is so much stress. I know. I mean, what would you do in my situation? Like, just like from your opinion, what would you do? Would you seek any like formal like help with it? I mean, I don't know, because say if like you've just all of a sudden out of nowhere you've grown like a YouTube channel with 12,000 subscribers, you've got 2 million views on it. I mean, you've all of a sudden making some money on it. And obviously at the very same time all that's happened, you've just gone through like 2 big heartbreaks, like when you've been talking to those girls a lot, and it's like really made you feel like shit. And then obviously as you're feeling like shit almost every day, you've got to run that YouTube channel and go on stream and then play a game that makes you rage all the time. It's you know, I don't know, honestly, I've been so unsure of what to do. Like, should I go and see someone about it? I don't even know. Just like, if you was in my position, what would you do? Because I'm still feeling quite heartbroken now about that girl and everything. Because it's only just recently I told her I'm not talking to her anymore. I'm gonna get my laptop on charge quick. I'm gonna do like 2 more races, then I'm gonna go. Bashing my damn headset. Laptop went off, so I'll just turn it on again. Holy shit, guys, just finished my night shift and you're streaming. How you doing, mate? Yeah. No, you know, we was doing a stream and then the internet cut out, so I streamed again and kind of making up for it. But yeah, hope you're doing good. I'm doing fine. Social worker or doctor, I talk to somebody close to you that you trust and they will help you. Yeah, I think I need to talk to someone about it because I haven't spoke to anyone formally. When was the last time you spoke to her? Like a few weeks ago. It was a few weeks ago. It has been really eating away at me, it really has, I'm not going to lie. Gotta be honest. But yeah, I probably should... I mean, if you was in my position, guys, it's a tough situation, I've got to be honest. It's a strange situation. You know, not everybody's going to go through those types of things while all of a sudden, like, you have one massive bit of success. Not like huge, but you get some sort of success out of nowhere. Like 12,000 subscribers, and then just all of a sudden you get like a tiny bit of fame and like a crazy YouTube thing happening along with like heartbreak at the same time. It's such a weird thing. It's been so hard to process at times. Those videos are not on your channel. Yeah, because I deleted them. I deleted them, Sebastian, because I find it a little bit embarrassing, to be honest. Because I don't want to be... Obviously I can talk about it on a live stream, but I don't want to be talking about it like I don't want to make a video on that specific topic. Yoga or meditate? Yeah, meditation would be a really good one. That's true. Apparently that really helps clear your mind and everything. I'd love to give that a go. Fuck docs or them government social work. Yeah, they do. They will label you. That is true. They definitely are capable of doing that. Don't do a deji. Yeah, it's true. I don't want to be fucking crying on camera. Do you know what I mean? And the only reason why I made those videos is because during those days, on those specific days, I was feeling like fucking crap. I was like, it's honestly those type. You know when, I don't know if you've ever been in that mood, but you know when you're feeling so upset, it's like I need to do something. Like I'm feeling so shit. I need to like release how I'm feeling. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Oh yeah, let's make a YouTube video and talk about it to everyone, because that's the channel that I've succeeded on. Let's just tell them. Like that's how I was feeling. I had to like say how I was feeling. I felt so bad. At the time it felt like I had no choice. But like a few days later it's like, what have I done? Do you know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck am I doing? So yeah, I just made it private in the end. Because why did you tell my friend she smelled the fish? What the fuck are you talking about? Even though it might not seem like it now, things always become better and everything will probably be okay. Yeah, well at the same time, like, some amazing things have happened in my life during this period. You know, along with that heartbreak. I mean, this YouTube channel has been fucking amazing. Like, guys, I've been making money from something that's not even a proper job. I mean, it's crazy. I've gone from a YouTube channel that had 40 subscribers to 12,000. You know, not making any money from YouTube at all, and now all of a sudden I've got, you know, it's nuts. It's been absolutely one crazy part of my life. Where's your face cam? I'm downstairs, that's why I'm not doing it. A lot of people say CBD oil is a life changer. I don't even know what that is, to be honest. Everything is in your mind. Working on the past is a waste of time. I can't change nothing. You need to wake up each day. Yeah, that's very true, Simpajin. I mean, I do like to look at things that way most of the time when it comes to the present moment, but sometimes you just think of stuff. You just think of it. You just, I don't know. It's really hard to put your finger on it, but you know, you think of your disappointments. You think of like who you like and everything, and that they like someone else. It fucking devastates you. It's not nice. It's really not nice. Oh fuck, I messed this one up. Oh god, I missed a checkpoint. So did that other dude. Do you remember when you yelled sick of it? Yeah, I was feeling like shit that day as well. I was feeling like shit that day too. That's why sometimes I do these fucking, you know, I just say things out of nowhere, or I just, you know, say bad things or get really down on myself because I'm legitimately feeling like fucking shit that day. Not every day, but sometimes. Because I was messing on my phone, commenting savage. I was wondering what the hell that was. You 22 and 2 to 23 and 7. Is that what happened? Remember you wanted to smash a guitar on your head? I was never going to do that. I was never going to ever do that. I was just raging and I think I was just fucking around when I was raging. I was mad, just like, fuck it, let's get a guitar and just, you know, let's say I'm going to fucking smash it over my head. I was never going to do it. Fuck that. I'd probably kill myself doing that. That would give you brain damage smashing a guitar like that over your head. Oh fuck. In the tyre. No Regrets and Let It Be are excellent songs. Yeah, that's true. That's why these, have you been drinking? With this driving, fucking, it looks like it, doesn't it? Whoa, look at that idiot. Or did he crash? I think he crashed. Do you play the guitar? No. No, it's just there. I prefer the piano. I know more about the piano than the guitar. Like, it's easy to, for me, because obviously I know the notes on the piano. Like C, C sharp, D, D sharp, you got E, and then you got F, F sharp, G, G sharp, and then you got A sharp, B. Obviously 12 notes per octave on the piano. Hope I've got all that right anyway. But I don't know all those notes on the guitar, you see. I don't know how it works on that. Piano, fucking easy, but not on the guitar. I'd love to make music again, I fucking can't wait. Thing about heartbreaks and drinking is a dangerous combo. Oh yeah. Well, that's why I'm glad I don't drink. But I've had it before though. I've done it before. I remember back in 2011 I had like a huge heartbreak with a girl. And I remember the New Year's from 2011 going into 2012. Like she like found a new guy or something, and I spoke to her for like fucking 3 months straight, like every day on the phone. But then in December she goes and finds a new guy, so in New Year's I was really fucking depressed about it, and I mean really depressed. And that New Year's I got so fucking drunk, so drunk. Like even when I was completely pissed I was still doing shots and still fucking downing vodkas and Smirnoffs and ciders. I was just drinking everything. I was fucking feeling like so bad. I was just with my mates just having the best time I could because I was feeling like shit in general. But I'd never do that like again. That was only because there was a New Year's going on. Have you thought of moderating? Yeah, yeah. What's the worst raid you remember? God, look at that contact guy. It's a fucking non-contact race. He keeps crashing into me. Joke. Everyone else is non-contact apart from him. Another hacker. If you can't remember, do you get mod? Yeah, yeah you do. I played piano for 5 years, spent 1,500 on the keyboard. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that. You had your Yamaha keyboard. I only want a MIDI keyboard though. I haven't even got like a proper one now. I only want like a MIDI one. A MIDI one that connects to the laptop so you can use it on FL Studio. If you listen to my track here guys, if you listen to my track, I'll get it up in a minute. If you type in XWF Gaming Visions, or XWF Gaming Visions Liquid Drum Bass, you'll hear the piano compositions I can make. Piano compositions I can make on FL Studio. You're on PS4. Yep. What's XWF stand for? It stands for X World FIFA. I think if my channel gets bigger, I'll take gaming away. I'm just going to leave it as XWF, so people just know me as that. It's like a proper YouTuber's name, innit? You know, something like JMX or KSI or whatever. I know it doesn't stand for anything big like XWF, but it's an abbreviation at least. The worst raid, I can't remember my worst raid to be honest. I can't remember it. But yeah, there have been times where I've been absolutely furious. I just play Alicia Keys. Oh, what, New York? That's a good song, I tell you. Alicia Keys' a New York song. I forgot, is that what it's called though? Is it just called New York? I actually really like that. I don't even know what the actual song is called though. That guy's a douchebag, that one that's trying to crash into everyone. Empire State, that's what it's called, yeah. That's a bloody good song. She's got a piano version of it as well, I think. How come you kept up with my take on it all? My take on it all? Where? Search for it. Oh, do you mean the hate? The hate one? Oh no, but that's not too big. That's not too... Yeah, no, that's not anything too bad. I'm not bothered about that. That's just me talking about the hate on the channel I've been getting and just talking about other things. I wasn't depressed in that video. I was just talking about general, you know, stuff going on the channel. So I'm not... You're talking about, yeah, I was talking about a little bit, yeah, but I wasn't like... I wasn't feeling like shit while I made that. The other two videos I did, I felt like crap. I was like fucking, yeah, just in the shittest mood in the world. But yeah, that video there, I was talking about depression. I was in a normal mood obviously, but I was just talking about how I was feeling rather than being, you know, sad at that moment while I was talking about it, if you know what I mean. So I wasn't, say, like close to crying or anything while in that video, but the other two I was. The other two I was, and that's embarrassing. I don't want to be crying on camera. Empire State of Mind, the full title. Yeah, great song that. You'll see them videos of big YouTubers donate loads of money to streamers, everything, you get lucky. You never know, maybe. Well, I got lucky a few days ago, didn't I? I got donated €250, didn't I? From Daniel Ezra. It's fucking crazy. I'm not going to lie, guys, I'll say something quite personal now. I've got well over £1,000 in my bank at the moment. And it's all to myself, everything's paid for. So, financially, obviously, things are quite easy at the minute, but... You know, it doesn't obviously make you sit there and be like, oh, I've got, you know, a fairly decent money, oh, okay, I'm so happy. No, it doesn't mean anything. Stranger Things. Tomorrow, I don't even know what Stranger Thing is. Because the stream needs a revamp. What, you mean like FUT Champs and stuff, or do you mean like the channel, or whatever? When does Daniel's Super Chat get paid to you? Probably the middle of July, because what it does, it pays a month in hand. So, say from the 1st of June to the 30th, like all the donations and all the ad revenue adds up from that whole month, and then you get paid in the middle of July. You get paid June's money in the middle of July, and then you get paid July's money in the middle of August, if you know what I mean. That's how it works. So you don't get it straight away. They pay it kind of like a month in hand, if you know what I mean. YouTube, yeah, YouTube take a cut as well. They take a cut. Can you send some pounds? What? Let's set some time when we can work on setting up overlays and things. There are service now, you don't need a PC. Just show donation latest or sponsors, such like. Yeah, I mean, surely if I start a stream on the PS4, and I could maybe like go on a certain YouTube editing website or whatever, where, you know, I can put the overlays on the stream on that. I mean, it would actually be a good idea, but I'm still not sure I'm buying a PC at the moment, guys, because as I was saying earlier, I stream in different rooms, don't I? I stream in different rooms from time to time, and if I have one set up in one certain place, and I wouldn't even be able to use it too much. So that's the annoying thing. So if I have a PC built up in my room, I'm not going to be able to use that in my own room, because I stream in different rooms, don't I? I move around a lot. Laptop is needed. Yeah, probably need like a gaming laptop, like a really powerful gaming laptop. And then Elgato. But the PS4's working fine at the moment though. I used to slap myself over FIFA like you did, thinking it's my fault. Yeah, I know it's scripted and blame EA. Sometimes it's my fault. Like if I make a mistake, I sometimes do get pissed off at myself. Then obviously most times I just get pissed off at the game in general. I get more pissed off at the game rather than at myself. But sometimes I do have a bit of a pop at myself where I'm like, fucking hell, Gareth, you idiot, what have you done? Oh, it's happened again. I was fucking first tonight. Oh, God. Oh, fucking hell. I forgot to put, that's my fault guys, I didn't put it on charge. I saw that it was a low battery earlier. I forgot to put the controller on charge, so that's my bad. It's just like, yeah, I mean, when it comes to FIFA, as I was saying, like, I think I wouldn't, things wouldn't have affected me as badly in 2018, because 2018 is when my rage was at its worst. I think things wouldn't have affected me so badly if I wasn't going through stuff personally. Like, I'd have still raged at FIFA, but I wouldn't have been as upset as most of the times I was. No chance would I. No way. I remember I used to rage at FIFA like years and years ago. It was never that bad. I used to rage at the game completely, but he's gone flying. But when, you know, when personal things at the same time are happening, you fucking, yeah. Do you remember at the start of FIFA you yelled, "I fucking had enough"? Did I really? Well, that's no surprise. That pretty much sums up how I've been feeling like in the last year and a half. I'm not even joking. You feel so frustrated and upset, you just get so angry, it makes you so frustrated and angry with everything that's going on, you just fucking scream something, it's like, I'm fucking done with this, the anger you feel, you can't explain it. It's like the natural, like, raw emotion. You're fucking furious with everything. It's really horrible. FIFA 19 no gives you rage, nothing. It does give you joy though. I mean, when I had Ronaldo, that was one of the best moments I've ever had in gaming. That was amazing, that was. But that's the menus, right? Not the gameplay. What edition will you get of FIFA 20? I'll probably get the fucking main edition. Obviously, pay EA their money, so the fucking boss can go in his money bath and... Did he just go in the fucking petrol station? Oh, what a funny bastard that guy is. But yeah, I'll just give EA their money so they can, you know, so all their higher ups can go in their money bath with their glass of wine and fucking watch streams and videos of people getting pissed off at it while they're enjoying life. Everyone's buying their product. That's pretty much it, really, in reality. Do you think City will win 3 in a row? It's likely, yeah. That was a reaction to remember getting that Ronaldo. Also a week before getting Salah. Even Ronaldo to your brother. I know. I was so happy when I got that Ronaldo. It was, honestly, that was such an insane feeling. Such an insane feeling, that. Absolutely loved it. Yeah, my brother didn't even understand what was going on. He watched it in the end though, because one of his mates watches me. He's my mate as well, and he came down here like a few days ago, and he put that video on the TV, and then he showed my brother it. He was like, "That's why your brother's going crazy." He was telling him. If I rage, I compensate by being an arsehole to my next opponent, possession 5 at the back and stay back while attacking. I don't like doing that though. Sometimes if that backfires on you, it makes you rage even more, so you just got to try and win. try and win a game, and then it kind of gets you in the flow again of just playing normal FIFA. If I was rich, I would smash control all the time. I wouldn't even do that if I was rich, because if you smash controllers all the time, you know that just means you're allowing yourself to get that angry. No matter how rich you are, it's not a good thing to do. And I'm not thinking about the controller, I'm just thinking about, like, for the person in general. Just like Castro. Yeah, but Castro, I think he's a pretentious put-on. I don't like him at all. I don't mean to sound bad, but I don't like Castro. He is one of the fakest streamers out there, in my opinion. That's what I've seen. His fucking rage is so fake. Like, he has the fakest rage ever. You can tell how much he puts it on. Like EA, like he's obviously in EA's good books. So he rages at the game, but he obviously can't say something to offend EA too much. There's if you compare Nick 28T to Castro, the fucking difference is massive, absolutely huge. Castro, he's the fucking fakest one ever. And I just don't like it. I really don't. You can honestly tell whether it's fake or not. You offended me, Castro is great. In my opinion, he's not. He just yells for no fucking reason. You see next WF Gaming Highlights channel, or is that you? That's not my channel. That's obviously someone who's obsessed with me. That is just some random person who's watched me. He's completely obsessed with my rages, and he's like, "Yep, I'm gonna make a rage compilation channel of his." I find it funny, actually, and a bit of a compliment too. The fact he's actually, you know, whoever that is, the fact he fucking is that dedicated to my rage and all that, he's actually got to make a channel on it and then upload stuff on it. I think that's fucking brilliant. I think it's funny. Have you seen the throw controller and mirror when he's less popular in a wager? That's 100% not fair, you got to see it. Yeah, that probably wasn't fake. But you can tell now it's complete put on. Like, he'd even throw a controller just over a pack. So if it's like a troll Ronaldo, he'd like smash his controller over that. It's like, don't fucking smash your controller just over that. It doesn't make you that fucking angry. Yeah, it does, like, it is a disappointment, but it doesn't make you fucking furious. It's just fucking silly. Yeah, I personally just don't like him. That's just my opinion. Obviously, just like some people don't like me, but I can just tell I can just tell he's really fake at this moment in time. Anyway, he might not have been before, but he is now. I know a few people will make video clips of you guys when raging. Yeah, there's plenty. It is a little bit embarrassing sometimes because, you know, you're making a fool of yourself in front of hundreds of people and getting angry in front of them and all that, and they make videos on it. But at the end of the day, like, I've got a good channel from it, and obviously FIFA does make you angry, and at the same time, in general, privately been going through some fucking really painful stuff. It may not seem like it's painful, but personally for me, it fucking really was. Horrible. Hated every minute of it. That's what kind of made the rages worse. If you notice now, my rages aren't as bad because I've kind of got used to the situations a little bit. Whereas last year I was not dealing with it very well at all. Really frustrated, really sad, really angry. It was all happening at once and I just couldn't fucking handle it. About Matt HD, I don't mind Matt HD. I don't mind him, he seems legit. And I like Nick 280, I like Nepenthes. Yeah, people like Castro, I'm not sure. But everyone has their opinions, right? So, that's just me. About AA9 skills, I don't really see much of him though. So I'm not sure. All I know is he's a really good player. Any publicity is good publicity. I guess so, yeah. Not if it's completely negative though. I don't like that. Some people obviously have like completely judged me really, like when I've raged so much and I've got really down on myself on stream sometimes, like people have obviously judged me, but they really haven't known what I've gone through in myself. They completely haven't known the sadness I've gone through. And not realising like the frustration and like legitimate anger like of certain things in my life. Like obviously judged and thought, oh, what a fucking idiot, but completely don't realise in general, don't understand. Can't blame them really because they don't, you know, they're not me, are they? AA9 skills kind of annoying to be honest. Oh, yeah, I haven't really watched him. But this is why FIFA guys, like, I'm trying to keep more calm on it. I would like to stream, you know, a bit more calm. I still express my displeasures with the game and be a bit pissed off with some games, but I don't want to rage like a bastard. I mean, I will rage, yeah, but I don't want to be. I want to tone it down a bit. I want to be a little bit more tame with it. I don't want to be in, you know, I don't want to go crazy. But obviously, last FIFA 18, most of the time it was horrible. You know, mixing FIFA rage with heartbreak at the same time is not a good recipe, guys. It's fucking not. It's bad. You know, part of me just wishes it was different. Like things would just go a bit better. Like, you know, personal life a bit happier, and instead of things going shit, you just be happy, and then maybe I would actually not, you know, act so bad like all the time. But you know, there's so many negative things going on, it makes you negative. If you decide to ever get a PC or laptop, please don't go to PC World, bro. Give me a shout. I hope you look. Yeah, don't go to Curry's. Yeah, don't go there. You know, the laptop I'm using now to view the chat was from Curry's PC World, and trust me, they hassled me like fuck. They were offering me all sorts of bullshit. In the end, I was just like, look, I just want the fucking laptop. Don't sell me anything else. I just want this laptop, end of. It was annoying. Like, we sat there for half an hour talking about what he wanted to sell me, what I could buy, what I could not buy, what insurance I could have, and all this shit. I was like, no, I just want the damn laptop. It was ridiculous. It was like they go too far. They actually sit you down and fucking give you like a whole interview of what you want and what you don't want when you're there to just buy a bloody laptop. So annoying. So never go to PC World. Never go there. They just go there for commission, don't they? They try and sell you things so they can earn more money for themselves. So fuck that shit. I'm never going there again. So yeah, one recommendation, don't go there if you want to buy anything. If you want to buy like a PS4 or a laptop or PC, they try and sell you like way more things than what you want. Right, so we're going to be doing one more and then I'm going to head on off to bed. Okay, this Castro clip after the race for real. Alright, yeah, I'll see it in a bit. Just going to do this one race. Yeah, sorry guys, my brother's just downstairs, he's looking for something. If you decide to ever get PC or laptop, oh sorry, I've already read that. No, I haven't seen it yet, I'll see it after the stream. Just buy it from Amazon and buy it from the seller, being Amazon themselves or some guy with 5-star reviews were great. Yeah, that's definitely what I'd try next time. Like, never going to PC World again, it's fucking shit. Aramoy. Ever do the lottery? Yeah, I've done it a few times. The most I've actually won like £7 on it before. Not much, but yeah, I drew like 3 numbers on the Euro Millions. 3 or 4, something like that. Shame I couldn't get all 6 or 7 because I'd have been a fucking multi-millionaire by now. Even though those guys are PC World are probably annoying as fuck, they're probably forced to do that. Yeah, exactly. But sometimes you just can't be asked for it. They're just wasting your time. It's bullshit. I don't know why companies do that. People buy what they want to buy. Like they get sold on a product that they look for, not what fucking some bastard forces them to buy. Do you know what I mean? It's just too pushy. I don't like that. That's not what marketing should be. Marketing should be producing an attractive product and someone wanting to just go and buy it by themselves, not fucking someone forcing them to buy it. It's stupid. Obviously there's nothing wrong in advertising and all that, but legitimate hassling through like a salesperson, I think it's fucking pathetic, to be honest. It's the worst form of selling in the whole world. I don't like it at all. Oh fuck, I was looking at the chat then. The Box UK is a good place to get decent stuff for reduced prices. Don't buy via Xbox UK, Amazon store. The price is more. Always try to find the seller websites to reduce costs. Yeah, that's true. What happened, guys? I'm new here, by the way. What do you do on this channel? How do you know my name, though? Biggest nods win the lottery. Yeah, it's probably true, but anyone can win it. Anyone, anybody. So, you know, you could be the biggest arsehole in the world and still win the lottery if you're really lucky. Just put luck in it. Do you go United States? No. Nope. How many laps is this? 3, oh fucking hell. I've been looking for a couple of days. Oh, you should see what I do on the channel. I do FUT Champions, I do FIFA mostly, so... I get most views on FIFA, on GTA I don't get much. Fortnite I don't get much, just mainly a FIFA channel. Where I rage like a crazy bastard at times. And people seem to like it. Oh god, I'm such a retard. Yep, and then he just whizzes by. If you're doing FUT Champs this weekend, I might tune in. Yeah, just expect a lot of complaining, that's all I'm saying. Expect a lot of that. Because my toleration levels of that game are really low. And I mean really low. Naturally my fucking mind does not tolerate the shit in that game. It just doesn't. I'm trying to tolerate it more, but it's almost impossible. We're getting rewards this week. Top five leagues team of the season on Thursday. And then we finish each week. Gold 1. It's annoying because I can't seem to get elite. You see how many games I lost on Sunday. I lose 5. I got 18 wins, 5 losses. So I'm doing really well. And then all of a sudden the game just decides that I need to lose 5 in a row. But those 5 in a row were penalty shootouts, last minute goals, the ball going through my players' feet and all sorts, so just BS most of the time. And that's obviously why I complain about the game a lot. Do you look at your analytics in YouTube? It now tells you the amount of views that come from subscribers versus non-subscribers. I haven't checked that actually. I did check it a few days ago, like to see how many countries watch me. There was so many countries that actually watch now. Like the top 50 results was crazy. I'll be interested to see on analytics guys, just for SEO reasons. You could potentially check them on Social Blade, I think. I'm not sure if you can, but there's all sorts of statistics on that website, on like most channels. Social Blade would probably be the best place to check that type of stuff. And like from all the views growth. Oh, you can't check that thing, but you can check the subscriber count and the views count at the same time. Like the bar chart, not the bar chart, the line chart on it. Yeah, yeah, it will be limited because obviously it's access. Everyone has access to it. I find it funny that this week in rewards on Thursday, that you got more chance in packing like a top end player than what you did in the Ultimate Team of the season. Because they put in some real shitters in the Ultimate Team of the season. It was so bad that I got Quag 2 times, and then I also got Oblak, and because I already had Oblak, I had to choose a Rest of World one. So it's more likely that I'm going to get someone better this Thursday. My old one is on Social Blade still. Listed as top viewed videos. Had 1.2 million views on one video. Quite good quality. Yeah, he was good. He was good coming off the bench. I put him at cam. I put him at corners as well. Someone was telling me they like they were saying that they didn't really like it. They were like, no, don't put Quag in corners. But he has 99 everything. He has 99 curve, 99 free kick accuracy. Like, why wouldn't I put him on corners? Like, Ronaldo scored a few of them, I think, from Quag's ones. Right, what team season I can get 87 rated best goalkeeper. Oh, sorry, I got an 87. Sorry, I didn't read that carefully. Oh, so you got a Rest of World one rather than an actual Ultimate one. See, yeah, that's the thing. When you get the duplicates, that's when you're gonna have to choose a really bad one. I've scored a hat-trick off the bench to win me the game. A hat-trick off the bench, wow. Yeah, he scored a winner for me as well, but not a hat-trick. Anyway, I've left this stream a bit too late, obviously, because of the connection. Damn BT connection, what the hell was that about? Messi this week, I don't think I'll get him. But all the big players are in there, more big players than what there were before. Because now you got the chance of getting Aubameyang, Aguero, and all those players. When before there was no chance of getting them, they weren't even there. Now you've got the chance from all 5 leagues. So there's actually more chance in getting someone this time than the Ultimate. So it's kind of more hype around the rewards this week than last week, which is weird. Because you'd think the Ultimate one would be the best, but it actually wasn't. Would be the ideal player for you this week. I don't even know how I'd fit him in though. I have no clue even if he'd fit in my team. Because Van Dijk would be Van Dijk would be a good one. That would be the best because that means I could fit in Robertson and him then. I'd absolutely love that. Pretty sure he would help. He'd be better than Marquinhos, a lot better. But yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to be off now. Thanks for watching. I appreciate everyone chatting as well. I was obviously talking about quite a few things tonight, quite a few subjects, but you know, appreciate everyone's perspectives on it and everything. I shall be back tomorrow night. Going to do some career mode I think tomorrow, and I might stream the footies release, I'm not sure. We're going to do that and some more GTA. So thanks for watching, and I'll be off to bed now. See you soon. Good night.